We're back for another season of racing at the 2019 NYOA Championship Series, New York Off-Road Association. Round one, Dream Riders, let's do some racing. This is going to be my first race on the 2019 YZ250F. Oh, baby, let's do it. Have you ever had shy bladder syndrome? It's kind of like the YZ250F starting at a Harescramble. There it is. Okay, we're moving. I'm in a huge rush to catch up to everybody just so I can get roosted. That makes a lot of sense. It's slippery, it's sloppery. I gotta pop a tear off. Okay, we can't see. I'm on a bone stock YZ250F. Stock, suspension, no revalve. I turned a few clickers here and there, set the sag, put a skid plate on, got some hand guards, and an 18-inch rim. Some bibs in the tires. That's it. So this is a true test of how well the stock YZ250F performs in a Harescramble, especially a muddy, gnarly one. This is going to be crazy. It is a mudder. As you can tell, I'm taking it fairly cautious off the start here. I'm just getting my senses straight on this Yamaha. It's real slippery out here. I don't know exactly how this Yamaha is going to feel on this. But quickly, I'm starting to pick it up. I'm like, oh, all right, I can push her a little bit here and there. Baby. Oh, man, does she put some power down. It's so controlled. All right, getting warmed up here. It's unbelievable. The four-stroke puts down some different power. It's more tractable. Number 11, Hunter Siegel, am I saying that last name right? Gets around me, but hey, I am focused on just riding the bike. I'm staying calm and collected. Just focusing on what I'm doing here. One of the habits I'm used to on the two-stroke is upshifting and kind of lugging it. You can't really do that on the 250F. It just doesn't work. So I'm figuring that out. Oops. And the rear brake and engine braking's kind of got me all screwed up, and I'm getting all twisted here. What is this? Frazzled is a good word to describe what I'm going through right now. A little bit frazzled. Alright, I mean, this is a mud race. This is not easy. It's raining. I can't see that well. These are the challenges you face out here, but you gotta keep moving. Everybody's got to deal with it. Everyone's riding on the same track in the same conditions. I'd say we're about halfway through the first lap, and I got a few vet AA guys coming up on me. I'm just letting them go. Again, I'm just staying focused on riding the bike. I'm not too worried. We've got a long race here, and it's just a matter of hanging in there. The conditions are pretty rough. Resetting myself. I'm like, all right, get yourself moving, Zach. And I'm starting to feel it. The one thing, these downhills were kind of screwing with me. The engine braking was throwing me off. On the KTM, I would just be sending it, but then, like, you let off on the four-stroke and you're falling over the bars. So it's a weird thing. I got to figure that out. Grass track section, then you could go to the left or right. I chose the right here to bypass some grass track. Gotta go through a few rocks. Whoop, get up, go, go! I don't know what the time difference was, but it seemed like I made up some serious time doing that. I don't know, that was nice. Riding on fudge. I like to think of fudge because it makes it look delicious. It's not, though, because I tasted it and it's not good. But it's super slippery. And just overall a miserable day because it was about 40 degrees out, too. She's kicked. I'm in 5th gear. That's tapped out. I mean, not full throttle tapped out. That's one thing. The 250F has a 5-speed transmission. The 250FX has a 6-speed, and I don't know if that's going to be a big deal or not. We're going to find out this season whether I'm tapped out in 5th gear a lot of the time. We're at the end of the first lap. Whoa. That was a terrible corner. Come through scoring, I'm in 14th place. There's 15 riders in AA. All right, let's get moving. Let's push it. Let's get going a little faster now. On the second lap, all 322 riders have now started and have worn in the track, so we've got some corner ruts now to work with. Particular section was tough for me. I just felt like I was riding really bad. this bad on a 4-stroke? Look at this, we got some activity here. Wow, that guy is buried there in that rut. Alright, get her going. I'm basically telling myself to grab the reins and get this horse moving. Come on, spank her a little bit and get... What am I... That guy heard the 4-stroke coming and he was like, holy crap, get out of the way. Alright, we got people all over the place. This is a hill climb. I'm scanning. Where's the line? Don't stop, though. Oh, baby, thread the needle. Nice. Right up over that, baby, yeah. Man, that section right there, that's where it started to click. And now I'm thinking, man, now I figured out what this 4-stroke life is like. And it ain't so bad. I mean, I think it's time to call my parents and tell them I'm gay. Other than the fact that it sounds like I'm riding a trombone, and that is one thing I cannot stand. This bike is so loud. I hate it. I'm looking at the Yoshi exhaust pipe. You can put a 94 dB insert in. I gotta do something. I know the FMF's out there, but I don't know if it's that much quieter. But baby, woo! Bottleneck! Some of the Vet AA guys battling it out there. Okay, that maneuver didn't work as planned. Woo! Tell I'm getting more comfortable on the bike. I'm feeling it. But you can also tell I am not going that hard. I really am riding fairly conservative. And when I get more comfortable, I get this thing screaming. I gotta get around this guy. Watch out, baby. This thing's gonna be hauling bologna sandwiches. Quick stop, I get some new goggles. Sorry, it's so loud. You have to grip with your knees. You gotta grip with your legs. And I gotta remind myself as I'm racing to keep doing that, and it really helps. It really helps save your arms. I'm gonna go down. Navigating through some traffic here. Keeping an eye out for any bottlenecks or jam-ups. One thing I have to adjust is my handlebar position. Something was weird. It just, I don't know, maybe it was too far back. I gotta play around with my handlebar position because I just didn't feel as comfortable. My arms were in an odd position. Long uphill here. That's a pretty solid hill climb. I mean, you're going up for quite a ways. The four-stroke really puts down some good power. Oh yeah, I'm taking my rock bypass. I like this. This is great. What they did, but they put out some extra grease on this part of the grass track. It was 10 times slipperier the second lap here. Just had to be very careful. We are about halfway through the race, a little over an hour through the race, and I come in for gas because I really don't know how much range I can get on the YZ250F yet. It's got a 1.6 gallon tank, so it's borderline whether I can make it through a 2-hour race. Hey! So that's an open item still. I gotta figure out whether I need to pit or not. 81! Yep. 81! So I'm sitting in 14th place here going on to the third lap. Whoops. That was the only time I stalled it there where I had to actually E-start it. I had no other tip-overs, no wrecks, nothing. It was a near flawless ride, which means I wasn't pushing hard enough. I was definitely getting more comfortable on the bike, though, towards the end of the race. And I end up gaining a few positions in the end. I really just stuck with it. I was pushing. My lap times remained consistent, if not a little better towards the end. And I got 10th in AA out of the 15 riders, and a 12th overall out of 322 riders. I really thought I did a lot worse, actually. I was expecting to get like a 35th overall based on how I was riding. So that's good, because I know there's a lot of improvement. I can ride a lot more aggressive, and so I definitely think I can make up some of that time. I can improve there, and I will. So that's good. Got some work to do, but we will see you all at round number 2. That was a great accent to end it all.